The kids aren't going to go to college and have a mom of heroin. But anyway, I want money. She works now. She works out. Like she didn't even work out when we were dating. Now she's going to keep tight for.
All right, buckle up because this one's a wild ride. So Joseph's been the one doing all the heavy lifting, raising the kids, handling everything, putting in the work, while Martha somehow thinks she shouldn't have to pay child support. I mean, come on, how typical is that? But Joseph? Oh, he's had enough. He goes off in court, calling her out, talking over the judge, and straight up losing it. Honestly, can you blame him? Is he crossing the line? Or is he just a guy who's sped up with the double standards? Enough talk. Let's break it all down and dive right in.
Mr. Malkovich, am I saying it correct?
Yes.
Okay, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Where do I start?
Beginning?
Okay. Well, cut to the election. Brent Whitehook gets elected. All our household would be happy about it. I find out I'm married to a libtard. And she starts going off the handle, and like eventually she's just partying and doing all this nonsense and gets on H, smacks like a loser, and goes off the rails. Off the rails. Leaves me, we got 2 kids, 2 and 5-year-olds. And just leaves me to take care of the kids. So okay, I'm like, okay.
Okay, so now we're getting into the important part of your story.
What do you mean? I'm giving you backstory. Isn't that what you're hearing? You don't need context?
Yeah, but all of the name calling and
Name calling?
jab.
I'm just telling you. I'm giving you context. Idiot. Go to.
Okay, you will refer to her by her name. What is your name? Martha. You will refer to her as Martha. Okay?
Martha.
She will not be a liberal, whatever you said, and
I
an
took
idiot.
her to rehab, which cost $20,000.
Okay.
That was all of our savings, all of our money. Those were kids' college fund, right? I see the kids aren't going to go to college if they have a mom of heroin. Pretty bad example. So let's get it.
But she got the help, right?
She got she got the help.
Okay, so that's what's important.
She drank the Kool-Aid. She stayed longer than her stint. Mentally dying. What's his name? Paul? Not Paul. The globe-trotting Paul. What was Paul into, huh? Meth? Whatever. They're clean and sober together. She comes back. After spending an extra
Mr. Malkovich.
What?
Excuse me.
Yes, I mean...
Did you want to waste my time? Well, what is it that you want me to do?
Oh, okay. She's now got her life together. Her Paul got a little apartment. I let her see the kids every now and then, make sure that, I leave them unsupervised sometimes. Not to mention, then when I do that, she's on Instagram with weird friends, they're rehab people. We introducing them to our kids. But anyway, I want money. She works now. She works out. Like she didn't even work out when we were dating. Now she's gonna keep it tight for Paul.
Oh, trust me, it gets even crazier. Joseph drops a bombshell that completely flips the script. Turns out, while he was out here being a devoted husband and father, Martha was out partying and, wait for it, shooting up heroin. Yeah, you've heard that right. They had 2 kids, and she just bounced, leaving him to pick up the pieces. Fast forward to court, and Joseph is absolutely heated. He starts talking back to the judge, saying, I'm giving you context, like he's testifying in his own defense. My guy even calls the judge an idiot, spoiler alert, that never ends well. But here's the real kicker. Joseph didn't just sit back and let everything fall apart. No, he took her to rehab and, get this, spent their kids' college fund, $20,000, on it. Why bother saving for college when their mom's out there nodding off on heroin? And after getting clean, she meets some dude named Paul in rehab, and now they're living it up in their own little apartment. Like, excuse me, what? But wait, there's more. Joseph says that ever since they split, suddenly Martha's hitting the gym, apparently trying to stay tight for Paul. You cannot make this stuff up.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. I found more money just to fund a heroin addiction. And now she comes back. She's all chilly, got her life together. And I'm like, well, okay, I'm a good guy about it. She's a kid. Taking up bombs, all that kind of nonsense, but, if she's going to participate in their lives, I need a little bit of cash.
I just want to see my baby. I was just getting ready to cut him off and move to you. Martha, you just want to see your children? Yes, please. Okay, and do the children live with him? That's a yes? Yes, ma'am. Okay, So the way that it works is the children live with him. You are supposed to be paying him some sort of money for the kids. I mean, even though he's a little, you know, out
Right.
there, he still is entitled to receive child support for the support of the children.
I don't mind that. I don't make very much, but
Okay.
I would really just, the thing,
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Did she cut you off while you were giving that elaborate story?
I mean, she hardly knows how to speak English. How's she gonna cut me?
No. Did she cut you off?
No.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Now, Martha, how much money do you make?
26,000 with tips a
Okay.
year.
You're laughing at that, but you're in this courtroom asking for her to pay you child support.
Let's either that or just leave me and the kids and let us live our lives. Just stay out. You don't need.
No, see, that's not
As a
healthy.
mother, constantly.
Do you want me to help you get child support? Because if not, we can stop this today.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
you can come back another day when you're.
Yeah.
I mean,
another day of work. You know, some of us making like 26 grand.
You didn't have any. You didn't take anything before you came in this courtroom today, did you?
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. You seem a little jittery.
Well, I mean, just my kids' lives are on the line. I'm a little nervous.
Well, they're not really on the line if she got it together. And she says she wants to see the kids. And I think you should allow her to see the kids.
Okay, I do let her see the kids.
Yeah, but you do not have to demean her while doing so.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
I know that he's right. I did have a hard time about a year ago. But like I said, I'm at a really, or like he said, I am seeing somebody else who I think is very good for me.
Okay.
Mainly, I would just like if I don't mind paying whatever child support, but if we could work unsupervised visits into the agreement, I would really appreciate that. I just don't want to see him anymore.
I think she should have some unsupervised access, considering
Well, like-
that she's gotten her stuff together.
Well, how does that work? I mean, who decides? Like, is there, can the first one be with another third party that comes?
I don't think that's necessary.
You're suggesting that I leave my children alone with her, right? And like she can go to a park and there's some dude peddling H, and then all of a sudden she's passed out in the gutter and one of my kids is getting hit by a car.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to stop you right there.
Yeah.
And this is what we're going to do.
What are we gonna do?
What you're going to do, first of all, is get your foot. What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm listening
You
to
are
you. Go on.
a cigarette in your mouth. There is no smoking in this room.
What am I gonna do?
There's no smoking. Wait, bailiff, before he leaves, I need you to know this. We're going to reset your case because obviously you have a lot going on. So when you're ready to conduct yourself in a way that's appropriate for this courtroom, then you come back and ask me for some relief.
So you want me to
Until
come back?
No, what I want you
day
to
of
do,
work.
what I want you to do is be quiet, listen to what I said, and get out of my courtroom.
This is a kangaroo court.
Well, thank
This
you.
is
This is what we're going to do, Martha. We are going to reset your case to a later date. Just make sure when you come back, you have your financial documents with you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you're dismissed.
This court case is absolutely insane. Joseph is beyond heated, and honestly, can you blame him? The man basically funded Martha's heroin addiction, and now she's in court acting like the victim. She's over there saying, I just want to see my kids. But oh, surprise, surprise, she also has to pay child support. And Joseph, he's not letting that slide. Mid-sentence, he cuts her off, saying, hold up, you work at Denny's? And when she says she only makes $27,000 a year, he completely loses it, starts laughing in her face, and roasts her at every chance. But it gets even better. Martha has the audacity to ask for unsupervised visitation, claiming she's got her life together now. Joseph hits her with the wildest take, straight up telling the court, if I leave the kids with her, she's just going to relapse and start shooting up again. Honestly, given her history, can you blame him? And then it goes from wild to legendary. In the middle of the courtroom, Joseph pulls out a cigarette, throws his feet up on the table like he's chilling at a bar, and calls the whole thing a kangaroo court. Absolute madness. Judge Bond, she has to reset the entire case. probably wondering how she even ended up in this circus. And that, my friends, is what we call a train wreck in real time. If you enjoy videos like this, check out one of these right here. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one.